Questions begin to mount when a 19-year-old student's DUI arrest ends with a shocking twist.
You've definitely done something.
I drink energy drinks.
Well, you're not acting like somebody that's on an energy drink.
Because I'm nervous.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. Before we get to this case, there's a reason that Law&Crime is the go-to spot for true crime content. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm. They have more than 1,000 attorneys and have recovered $25 billion from more than 500,000 clients. In the past few months alone, a client in Florida received $12 million when insurance offered just $350,000. And in Pennsylvania, another client was awarded $26 million. 40 times the insurer's offer. Morgan & Morgan makes it so easy to fight for what you deserve. You can even start a claim from your phone. So if you're injured, you can start a claim at forthepeople.com/insidethecrime. Click the link below or scan the QR code on your screen. Now, officers believe that they had a straightforward case, but critical evidence is calling everything into question. It's October 2nd, 2025. We're in Rome, Georgia, on the Shorter University campus. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning when Rome City police officers are dispatched to the campus after a student in a pickup truck allegedly struck a parked car.
Here's your car, right? Here's your stuff back. So we do a report. It'll be available. I don't know if you want to drive over to the station or not. There's a website if you'd rather have that. It costs more for the website, but
I can drive over right now?
No, it would take 2 business days for us to do the report. It'd have to be during business hours. But you can go over there and pick it up, or you can do that website. I can give you a paper for that, but I think it costs more to do it that way. It'll be ready for you now.
I'm being charged if I go into?
To pick up a copy of it? Yeah.
Well, am I being charged for it?
A price?
Uh-huh.
Because they don't just hand out papers? If you want a copy of it, you got to pay for a copy of it? Sometimes your insurance company will get it for you.
Okay.
But, I mean, you'd have to talk to your insurance company and talk to them. But, I mean, it's like a copy of an accident report or incident report or arrest report. You got to pay to pick up a copy.
Okay.
So, I don't know how they do it in Louisiana, but he seems like he's a little off. So that guy's a drug recognition expert. We're going to check him before we let him go. So, but you're good whenever you want to go.
Can I get a picture of his license plate?
Whatever you want to do.
Officers quickly assumed the driver who smashed into the other student's car was under the influence of something.
Where's he at? Yeah. Where's Jackson at? What's up?
So, the black truck over there, the kid said that he was leaving the computer lab. And he said, I'm pretty sure that I made contact with the push bumper on my truck. There's nothing on it. I shot a light on the door, and I was like, you sure that's not where you hit it? And he's like, where? I'm like, it's plain as day on the side of the car. And I was like, right there. And he reached out and rubbed it, and I don't think that was it. But clearly, it's silver paint all over the side of it. So he doesn't even know where he hit it. So he said he's leaving the computer lab.
So are you saying think he's selling like 1050 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, I can kill you. Looks like he hit a light pole or something too. Alright. You want to do it or you want me to? Alright, let's walk over here to the front of this car, man. Stand right there in front of the push bumper for me, okay? I didn't know it was behind me. Alright, boss.
Yeah.
You had anything to drink today?
Yes, sir.
You taking any kind of medications or anything?
No, sir.
You got any illegal substances today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do some field sobriety to make sure you're safe to drive, okay?
Officials confirmed the driver of the pickup truck was 19-year-old college football player McClain Fineran, who was adamant he hadn't been drinking. He stayed on scene, he didn't run, he even reportedly called police, so he was willing to cooperate further by doing a few field sobriety tests.
Take your hands out of your pockets, put them down by your side just like that, okay?
I'm scared. So.
You good, man? Don't be nervous, all right? If you ain't done nothing, you ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? 'Cause all this is just gonna tell me one way or the other, okay?
I do have contacts in. This one's been bothering me, so I was just one way. You know?
I got you. Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger right here?
Yes, sir.
All right, you got any injuries to your head or your eyes would keep you from being able to follow it from side to side like this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I do have I have bad vision.
Okay.
So.
So you got contacts in?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Focus on the tip of my finger
Yes, sir.
and follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep.
Things blinding me.
I'm trying to keep it down, so. All right. Just focus on my finger, all right?
Right here.
Just focus straight on my finger. Right? All right, imagine a straight line right out here in front of you.
Right here.
Yep. Take your left foot, place it straight out in front of you on that line, just like I'm doing. Take your right foot, place it heel to toe against your left foot, just like I'm doing. Yeah, take your arms out, put them down by your side. Stay in that position, don't start the test till I tell you to. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line in front of you. You're going to turn using a series of small steps, and you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's going to look like this.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate the test. I'm only going to do 3 steps for demonstration. You're going to do 9 steps, okay?
Yes, sir.
It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, so forth until you get to 9. On your 9th step, keep your front foot on the ground and turn using a series of small steps. And then you take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line like this. 1, 2, 3, so forth until you get to 9. All right?
So I'm
You understand that part?
Yeah.
All right, so while you're doing the test, you got to look down at your feet. You got to count your steps out loud. You got to keep your arms down by your side. Once you start the test, don't stop until you've completed it. You understand all those instructions?
Yes, sir.
You can begin when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You said left foot, right?
Yeah, whichever one you end on is the one that stays on the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Stand back up here and just turn around and face me, okay? All right. So take one step off like we did a while ago. No. I mean just like off the push bumper so you ain't leaning on it, all right? Put your feet together like that. Keep your arms down by your side, okay? Stay in that position. Don't start the test until I tell you to, all right? All right. So when I tell you to begin, you're going to pick whichever leg you want, left or right. It don't matter. You're going to bring it approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep your arms down by your side. Both of your legs straight. Look down at your foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Both legs, right?
Do I know?
Can I choose?
Yeah, you can choose. It don't matter. Whichever leg you want. If you want to leave your left leg on the ground and raise your right leg, if you want to leave your right leg on the ground and raise your left leg, it don't matter. But you got to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. Hang on. I'm gonna explain again so we understand, okay?
Yes.
So you You bring whichever leg you want, left or right, it don't matter. Okay? You're gonna bring it 6 inches off the ground.
Yes, sir.
Keep both legs straight, arms by your side, look down at your foot, and count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you understand those instructions, you can start when you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012,
Make sure you're looking at your foot.
2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019.
Okay, you can stop. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to put our feet together again. Arms by our side. Alright, when I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes, tilt your head backwards, and I want you to estimate the passage of 30. Hang on, don't do it yet. Close your eyes, tilt your head backwards, and I want you to estimate the passage of 30 seconds in your head. You understand that? So eyes closed, head backwards, and you're estimating 30 seconds in your head. When you get to 30 seconds, I want you to tilt your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop.
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and close your eyes, tilt your head backwards. I'll tell you when to start, okay? And you may begin.
Brian puts your dog in the back seat. You tell it's got cans in it. Like a dog can. You just see them for a minute. Just think they smoke marijuana at some point.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. We're going to do something similar. Well, similar. I mean, it's going to be head back, eyes closed, like we just did, okay? Right now, what I want you to make a fist with your hands. Stick your pointer finger out just like that. Put your arms back down, hands back down by your side. All right. So what I'm going to do is when I tell you to begin, you're going to close your eyes, tilt your head backwards, okay?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to either say left or I'm going to say right, okay? If I say left, I want you to bring the tip of your left finger up, touch the tip of your nose. If I say right, I want you to bring the tip of your right finger up, touch your nose.
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and close your eyes, tilt your head backwards. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay. All right, you can relax. Just lean back on the push button for me.
But the investigation shifts the moment McClain is breathalyzed.
All right, take a deep breath and blow for me, man. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, you good. Yep, that's what I thought. Can I throw this in your floorboard? You use that as a trash can? Okay. I'm gonna ask you again. What have you done today?
I haven't drank anything. I swear on my life.
When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
I don't smoke.
You've definitely done something.
I drink energy drinks
Well, you're not acting like somebody that's on an energy drink.
because I'm nervous. I've never been in this position before. I went to pick up my girlfriend, went back to her place. Then I got back at around 10:30 to do homework, and I was leaving to go back to my dorm.
Give me a second. You got. What's this? No, I'm talking about. Give me his information. Do what?
I seen him.
I don't know, man. I mean, I know what I'm. Come here. The problem is I gotta. So, it was going this way.
Coming out of there. I don't know where he was going coming out.
Turn.
He said there was a blind spot, but it looks very, very open to me. The guy in the red, he told me that he started his story. There was a blind spot and I hit it, and he said,
No, though.
I don't know if he thought he couldn't have been backing. He's clearly driving straight because it's on the driver's side. So if he ripped it, he had to have been trying to cut back that way. But there's no blind spot. He said that she shouldn't be parked right there because this is for something else, but she is properly at parking spot. He said that students just aren't supposed to park there because it's for something else. But I mean, I know he's in a private lot. He's also got a Class D license. Shouldn't be driving anyway.
We've got an accident, and I've got multiple things that I mean, got one clue on walk and turn. I've got some stuff on one leg stand, modified round bird. I'm gonna miss lunchtime, but I reckon we're gonna do it. All right, boss, turn around.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be placing you under arrest for driving under the influence. I'm gonna read something to you, okay?
Yeah. I'm confused.
Based off the accident that you had and the field sobriety test that we did, I've got enough probable cause to believe that you're under the influence of something other than alcohol.
Of what?
A drug of some kind.
Sir.
I have my suspicions, but I don't know 100%. You're under the age of 21, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so at this point you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? I have to read something to you and I need an answer at the end of it, okay? The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.02 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to state-administered chemical tests of your blood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. Is your car unlocked?
It is.
Alright. So,
Is that his truck? What's in the parking?
okay, well, we shouldn't have done that yet, but we're going to search the car, incident to arrest.
Okay. So I put your key and your wallet inside your trunk.
Just
Key and your wallet.
search him, make sure he ain't got nothing on, put him back in the car.
So here's the thing. The 19-year-old reportedly blew a 0 on the breathalyzer. And after McClain went through a blood and urine test by the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, that test came back negative. There were no drugs in his system either, but he was still arrested for DUI.
Is your car unlocked?
What is it? Looks like somebody, is that his truck? Looks like his truck.
Okay, well, we shouldn't have done that yet, but we're going to
What
search the car incident to arrest.
That's fine. So I put your key and your wallet inside.
You
your
got inside the
console.
vehicle?
Yes. The key and the wallet is in there.
I'm searching them, make sure I ain't got nothing on, put them back in the car.
So we didn't need you to do that yet.
76 to
Yeah, the only one for the
Who told him to do that?
Nobody that I know of. But you want to go search it real quick, see what's in there? If you find something, I will cover it to you.
Guess it was not a can. Looked like one. Just a new belt.
Smell like weed in here?
No, I smelled it a while ago. I can't believe the dude got in this truck and moved it. Like, no permission, no ongoing investigation. He just got in the truck. I think I caught a whiff of it. He's not a very clean person.
Not very clean?
No, you see all this food and water? Do I?
Well, you hate to see my truck on a day when I've been cutting grass on it.
Well, yeah, but this is a college student that's not cutting grass.
Got a little bit of black ink spray.
What'd you say?
He just asked me if I wanted him to stay over there.
Is that a pill or is that a tooth?
Huh?
Is that a pill or a tooth?
I really don't want to know.
He's been to the cookout. You know what the cookout usually means for kids his age? Oh, did you check the glove box?
I haven't passed that through.
Unless you know some like secret Toyota box. You want his wallet and his key?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't see anything in it.
Oh, that's not the one.
Yeah. So I'll get everything started, and I'm gonna have a conversation with him about getting them vehicles that don't want them.
We're gonna go over.
Okay. So, not that we found anything, but
Right.
he's considered a drug recognition expert.
Okay.
And the fact that he was no longer the last person to get in the car, had we found something,
Right.
you could have had it thrown out for us by getting in the truck and moving it.
Okay.
So
I
I'm just,
apologize. It couldn't stay right there. So
oh no, no
I
doubt. But I mean, once we were done with it, it would have been
Sure,
fine to move. But prior to
I got you.
anything found, and a defense attorney could
Yeah, I
have.
wouldn't have kept
You
it.
wasn't the last person in the, or he wasn't the last person in the car anymore. You were. So
Is it possible that I could get like a picture of his insurance because
it'll be on the. I've already explained to her.
Yes.
I can't give that information. If he
Yes.
wants us to share it with her, he can.
Yes.
If not, it'll be on the accident report that she
Tomorrow.
picks up, and
Yes.
I've explained that. But
Yes, but
and they may do things differently in Louisiana.
that's
But here in Georgia,
that's
I can't just.
I got you.
So,
I got
but
you. No problem. It is what it is.
but if you don't need anything else from us, we're done. They can contact. Do you need a
No,
report number or
I
anything?
don't need anything.
Okay.
I like they have for my report. I'm good. I have
Okay.
all the information I need. So I just-
All right, man. Well, you holler if you need anything.
Officers reportedly didn't find any evidence of alcohol or drug paraphernalia inside McClain's truck. Still, he had to spend the night in jail. He nearly lost his place on the football team and was almost expelled from school after his arrest. His charge was later dropped, though, because of his blood and urine tests coming back negative. And while he wasn't kicked off the football team or forced to leave the school, McClain told WSB-TV2 in Atlanta he hopes to transfer and leave Rome, Georgia, behind him. According to a statement by the Rome Police Department, they believe the responding officer had sufficient probable cause to make the arrest, and the decision to take McClain into custody was lawful and appropriate under Georgia law. Adding a prosecutor's decision to dismiss the charge doesn't mean the arrest itself was improper. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner.